What I remember about Viviane is her presence, a vibrant young woman who didn't have the resources or insurance at the time to help her through a medical condition that was very concerning to her.
She was not in a good place. She was sad and things were going wrong, and we got to know each other a little bit better because she would come in for her appointments and then I would call her for follow-ups, and she would share a lot of times the things that were going on in her life, and she just had one bad thing happen after another.
Like, I'm jinxed. What happened? Like, there was like the dark cloud on top of me.
She was persistent, but very kind in her persistence. She just wanted to get to the bottom of what was going on and get treatment if it was necessary. And yet she was grateful for what Lahai could provide.
And whenever I came into Lahai, at first, yes, you're like a little bit skittish, but then you meet the people and like they start growing on you. It's great to see them again. And as an immigrant, when you migrate to this country and you find a place where you're not just getting medical help, but you find a place where like real human beings, how doctors really should be, not just like prescribing a medication for a patient, but really like seeing the human being and asking them questions where it's just almost like a role model of how we all wish we really had healthcare, how we all wish we had our doctor care. And I would always say, like, every time I encountered one of them, it's almost like, you see that little angel, little wings behind that whole like lit aria, behind them, because you're so grateful for, aside from the medical care, for humans that are like, hey, we're here for you. So you just feel a support in your life that maybe you're not getting it elsewhere, anywhere. And that was my case. I wasn't getting that kind of support anywhere else.
I love being able to be a human at work and not feel like I have to be a robot that just presses all the right buttons. Being able to provide a service that's not readily available to a population that typically gets the worst that society has to offer. I'm glad to be a part of a program that can help to lift people up. I feel really honored that I was able to kind of witness her transformation and the way that she moved out of that dark period. Now I see her and she's just full of joy and full of light, and I just feel really happy that she's in such an amazing place right now.
And I really do hope God blesses them so much more for what they're doing and how many people they've helped.